everybody. Good morning or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you're at right now. It is Cheeky Chell here, and I am coming at you from Drink, Eat, Repeat VSG. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and let me just give you a rundown of my stats. I am 40 years old. I am 5'7.5". I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG, gastric sleeve surgery. It's a weight loss surgery. I had that done in Northwest Indiana on June 13th of 2018. Today is March 11th, 2019, so I am almost 9 months out. Look for that 9-month update video coming pretty soon, in the next day or two. Yeah, so I'm almost 9 months out of VSG. My highest recorded weight was 287 pounds. My day of surgery on June 13th of 2018, I weighed 263 pounds. And today I'm coming at you at 194 pounds. So I'm closing in on 100 pounds lost since my highest weight. I'm almost there. I can't freaking believe it. I am so jazzed to be there. I'm down of my stats and where I'm at on my weight loss journey. So let's get into it. First thing, this is a really hard one for me, and I still am working on it. It is a daily struggle, and it is to not compare yourself to others who have had the same surgery or other weight loss surgeries. And I know you're going to go to Instagram and you're going to see everybody's Transformation Tuesdays and Face-to-Face Fridays and Transformation Thursdays and Throwback Thursdays and so on, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes you're going to feel kind of discouraged because you're going to see somebody with similar stats as you, or someone who started out similar to where you started and who has lost a lot more weight than you, or who just looks better than you, right? Social media is a great thing, but you have to have a strong self-esteem and a strong will about you to be able to use it in an appropriate way after weight loss surgery. So what I mean by that is you need to be able to look at those pictures of other people, to watch other people's videos on YouTube or whatever, and not compare yourself, but use them as a tool for learning. So you might see someone who's similar to you in body type, and they tell you, you know, I did this and this and this, and that's what helped me get over my stall, or that's what helped me to continue the process. So you may want to implement some things that other people are doing into your diet, into your lifestyle, and you are pre-surgery. You're probably binge watching YouTube videos, update videos from people. You want to know where you're going to be 1 month out, 4 months out, 8 months out, and, you know, kind of get an idea of how much weight you can expect to lose. And that's okay. I did that too. I, binge watched several YouTubers all the way up to my surgery, and I still watch a lot of YouTube videos about VSG, but the way I watch them is a lot different now. Now I'm part of the community and I watch them for support. I watch them so that I can see what people are doing and get some ideas about things I might try, or ways to change up my, the monotony a little bit, or, add certain things into my diet. I look for recipes. That's my advice to you. If you are feeling down on yourself, maybe stay away from Instagram and YouTube a little bit. Just check in with yourself often and, see where you're at emotionally, psychologically. See what's going on. Oh, my eye is watering. Woo! For myself, I'm a bit of a slow loser. Like I said, I'm 9 months out, just about, and I had expected to be at my goal weight months before this. And so, and I've seen on YouTube, on Instagram, women who started out similar to me, who are, much farther out as far as their weight loss, who have lost a lot more weight than I have at this point, and who are, already at their goal weight at this point, which is where I wanted to be. And yeah, it can be discouraging. I've also seen the opposite too. I've seen women who are the same amount out as I am and haven't lost as much as I have. Everybody's journey is different. Yeah, we all have the same surgery, whether it's bypass or duodenal switch, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, or VSG or, you know, what have you. Weight loss surgery is weight loss surgery, and all of them come with, you know, food restriction and some malabsorption. So, you know, we're going to lose weight, but not everyone is going to lose weight and at the same way, at the same rate, at the same time. So, you know, just know that, and don't compare yourself. Don't hold yourself up against other people. Support each other, learn from each other, but don't get down on yourself. So that is my tip number 1 for things not to do after weight loss surgery. Okay, y'all, I am back. I had to go check on my eye a little bit. My eye was watering like crazy. I've got some seasonal allergies and it's acting up right now, although it could be that I'm getting a cold. One of my daughters is sick, so I'll probably end up getting a cold. I've been a little congested and watery eyes, and so it's either allergies or cold or both. So yeah, you know, oh joy, oh joy. It's, you know, March in Indiana, that's what happens. Our cold and flu season is basically, you know, September to April. So anyway, moving on. My number 2 thing for what not to do after weight loss surgery, and that is pop. Yes, I'm from Indiana, so we say pop. You might say soda, but we say pop here. So, second thing, don't let pop back into your diet. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm weird. So yeah, don't do it. Do not. This is one thing in this journey that I've been really super good at. If I do toot my own horn, I have been super good at this. I have not had pop in over a year. I started this weight loss journey in March. Actually, I was thinking about it in February, and I think I had my first appointments in March, so a year. And I gave up pop a little bit before that. So it's been over a year since I've had a drink of Coca-Cola, y'all. It's a little sad. I used to love me some Coke, vanilla Coke especially. No, that's my advice about weight loss surgery. Once you bring pop back in, it's going to be super, super, super hard to push it back out. And when you're first out from surgery, you can't have it anyway because the carbonation will kind of mess up your stomach and make you feel sick. So they tell you not to have it, you know, anyways. And, you know, my surgeon says just get rid of it altogether. And, you know, I think most surgeons and doctors would love that to happen. And it's very difficult for some people. It's actually not as difficult for me as I thought it would be. And I think because I had given it up prior to surgery, after surgery, I was so used to not having it that, you know, it's just like, I just don't have it. I don't buy it. Nobody around me drinks it. Like my kids, I never really let them drink a lot of pop before anyway, but you know, now the only time that they have it is like if we go out to eat or something, they might get a pop, and I don't. I just stick with my water. So, you know, not having it in the house helps a lot. So if you are a weight loss surgery patient and you're part of a family and your family wants to drink pop, don't allow it in the house. Have that conversation with them and say, look, you know, I need to have this away from me, so you know, we're just not going to have it in the house. The thing. Don't let pop back into your life. Don't do it. It's a slippery slope. You don't need it. It's empty calories. Even if you get the calorie-free, sugar-free Coke Zero or Pepsi Zero or whatever the hell you like, your body isn't going to recognize that fake sugar as not sugar. Your body is going to process that fake shit, which I'm sure probably gives you cancer anyway, and it's horrible for you. So your body's going to process that fake shit the same way it does regular sugar. And if you're not using it up, it's going to deposit into your body as fat. So you don't need it. Your stomach doesn't need it. Don't do it. No pop. Number 4. Number 4. Don't forget to take your vitamins. Crucial. Absolutely crucial after surgery. With weight loss surgery, you are going to be deprived of some nutrition because you're not eating very much, particularly if you've had the duodenal switch, I hope I'm saying that correctly, or the gastric bypass. Those are surgeries that cause malabsorption, where your body's not absorbing all of the nutrients or very little of the nutrients from your food. So, and even with gastric sleeve, because you can only eat such a small amount, it's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to get all the nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that you need from food alone. So you've got to take those vitamins, supplements. You've got to take your supplements. Whatever the doctor is telling you that you should take, you need to take it. I was very bad about doing it at the beginning, and now I am deficient in vitamin D. I'm having to take B12 injections because I'm so low on the B12, potassium, and I've developed anemia, which is an iron deficiency, since weight loss surgery. So I really screwed myself up by being lazy and not doing the vitamins every day. So you 100% gotta. So don't forget those supplements. And if you're not sure what supplements to take, ask your doctor. Ask other YouTubers or other people who have had the surgery. For me, I take a Bariatric Pal multivitamin every single day. I either do the vitamin or I do the patch, which has, similar ingredients in them. And they're formulated for bariatric patients. So they have quantities of the vitamins that you need. So I would suggest some kind of vitamin that's particularly for bariatric patients, whether that's the Bariatric Pal or OptiSource or whatever. That's what I would suggest for you. Along with the multivitamin, you're probably going to need to take a biotin supplement. That's for hair, skin, and nails. That will be helpful if your hair's falling out, or maybe help prevent it from falling out. I took that way before surgery and continue to take it. Honestly, I can't tell you if it has helped with the hair loss or not. I've experienced some hair loss, but I have really thick hair to begin with, so I didn't have as bad a hair loss as other people, or it wasn't as noticeable. So I'm not sure if it's the vitamins or my genes or a combination of both, but I do that biotin. You're also going to want to do a iron supplement. Excuse me, I'm in my coffee. You're also going to want to do an iron supplement and probably a B12 supplement as well. Women usually will have to do a calcium and vitamin D supplement as well, because we become deficient very quickly in very quickly in calcium, and that can lead to bone loss. So, and the vitamin D helps you to absorb calcium. So those are things that you're going to want to definitely do, and talk to your doctor about other supplements that you may or may not need, and make sure you're going to the doctor and getting your labs done and keeping an eye on all those levels so that you don't become deficient in something. Learn from my mistakes. So ready. And another thing that I want to talk about is tracking. And I've talked about this in my other videos. Download an app. We're on our phones constantly in this society, right? So download an app. Bariatastic, MyFitnessPal, Lose It, I think is another one. There are several of them out there where you can put in the food that you're eating, and it'll tell you, the calories, the fat, the sugar, etc. And you can track what you're eating on the daily. I use the Bariatastic app. I just like that one. And I've been using it since, before surgery, and I track my measurements on it. I track my weight, my water intake, my exercise, and all my food. Yeah, sometimes it's a pain in the ass to do that, but you really have to commit to doing it. Okay, so why is it so important to track your food after weight loss surgery? One word, macros. Macros are your protein, your fats, and your carbs. So it's crucial after weight loss surgery that you are eating a high protein, low carb, and relatively high fat diet. So you need to track to make sure that you're getting what you need. So it's super important that you do that. So don't forget that. Don't forget to track all your food, all your drinks, everything. Another thing that's really helpful about the tracking is that if you are experiencing a stall or you're not losing as much weight as you think you should be, you can go back in the app or however you're tracking, you can go back and look and see, okay, 2 months ago I was losing really consistently. What were my macros? So you can then make adjustments accordingly. You can see, okay, maybe I'm not losing because I've been eating too many carbs. Maybe I'm not losing because I haven't been exercising enough. If you're tracking everything, you are in a much better position to make changes in order to jumpstart that weight loss or break a stall. Next thing not to do after having weight loss surgery, and that is to not eat on the fly. And what do I mean by on the fly? I mean, don't just be in the house, be like, oh, I'm hungry, open the fridge and grab some food to eat. Don't be out and about and have to stop at fast food because you didn't bring a protein bar or something healthy with you. You've got to plan out your meals after weight loss surgery for the most success. What I do is I prep my meals usually on a Sunday. I'll prep my breakfasts for the week and my lunches for the week. So I know every single day what I'm having for breakfast, what I'm having for lunch. It's in the fridge. It's ready to go. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to do anything. And then I'm not, looking around for something to eat at snack time or lunchtime or whenever because I already know what I've got. So I'll prep my breakfast. Usually I do a protein oatmeal. If I'm not doing that, I'll do a protein shake with my espresso. It's in the fridge. It's ready for me to go. All I got to do is get it. I do intermittent fasting, so some days I'm not eating breakfast. So, that's even less I have to worry about. But, so then I will prep on Sunday nights my lunches, and I always do a protein lunch, which is a meat, a cheese, and veggies, raw veggies. I measure it out, 4 ounces. Sometimes I eat all the 4 ounces, sometimes I don't. But I know it's there, I know what I'm going to eat, so at lunchtime, I'm not looking around for something. I'm not eating something unhealthy. If I'm out, I take a protein meal with me. So if I have to go out shopping or go do something during the day, I don't have to stop anywhere and eat. So I think that that's really important for you after weight loss surgery. I know what I'm going to have for dinner every night. So I know now the dinner I don't prep ahead of time. I just cook it that day. But I do know for the week what my groceries are, what I need to get, what I have, and what I'm going to eat. So it saves me money, saves me time, and it really helps on the weight loss journey to be successful. Number 6, don't go it alone. Don't go it alone. Having weight loss surgery is a major life event, like getting married or having a baby or moving to a new city. Any major life event, you need support. You need people around you who are going to be there for you when things get rough. You need people around you who are going to help you in the journey, encourage you. So find that support system, whether that be friends and family you lean on, people from your health center, from your gym, from work, wherever it is. For me, I get a lot of my support from the online community, from YouTube, from Facebook, Instagram, people who have had the surgery and who are on the same trajectory as me as far as, weight loss surgery and, going through this weight loss journey. I've gotten so many good ideas as far as food and ways to be successful. And I have, had people support me when I'm going through stalls and when things get really difficult, because they will. You need somebody there. You need somebody there. So the online community has been really invaluable to me. And, it can be for you too. I am always here to help anybody. So if you need anything, let me know. So that's my 6 things to be successful after weight loss surgery. Things you should not do. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please hit that subscription box and subscribe. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.